What does a wizard do with his glass potion bottles when he's done with them? He sorcerer recycles them. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, my friends. Happy to see you. I hope you're having a good day. I don't know why it's silent. That's always the worst, when I have to make one of my terrible jokes in complete silence. Oh, this feels like so much greater emphasis. I know, and the crickets chirp. Oh, let me welcome everyone in. Black Fox, first in chat, way early, too. It looks like you were here 10 minutes before me. So thank you for being here, Black Fox. I really appreciate your enthusiasm as well. Thank you for waiting for me. Jelly, welcome in. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Pookie Stan, good to see you. And Itarama, always happy to have you with us, Itty. Thank you for the positivity. Whoa, and nice. Loyal to Soil, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resub, Loyal. Very much appreciate you. Thank you for the 5 months. Incredible 5 months. Happy to have you with us tonight. Pookie was saying this game was quite good on PS1, so I can only assume it's going to be good stuff on the N64. So I'm familiar with this game. I've never beaten this game. I've never played it all the way through, but this is a game that I had from childhood. I played this game with my dad a lot. And I feel like we made it. I think we made it up to the last world, but I feel like this game gets very difficult. And I was, either my characters were not leveled up enough, or I just didn't have enough, resources to struggle all the way through the, end. Because I'm pretty sure I've never beaten it. Though we gave it a valiant effort. Hopefully we can do the same. Hopefully we can make it through it this time, but we'll see. So this game is on the schedule thanks to Zinshan. He redeemed his channel points. It was the big redemption, so we're going to be playing this for a while, up to 4 weeks, unless I beat it earlier. So we're going to be seeing this on Tuesdays for a while. We're going to give it 3 hours tonight before we switch over. After Gauntlet Legends, I want to make some progress in our Ocarina of Time run. And let's see, Jelly said, I forgot about that. Oh no, oh yeah. So we have the oh no emote that looks like a picture of Kool-Aid. This is an early draft of the oh no emote, and I just put it up for no reason. Did you win the game already? Here's the thing. I think this game is pretty hard, and so I think that they put the credit roll in because they were concerned that not many people would make it all the way to the credits, and they wanted to make sure they got seen. So they put the credits right up to the right up at the front. Waits for the joke in anticipation. Oof. I waited about 30 minutes. Oh yeah. So I was actually kind of thinking about starting the stream early tonight, and it isn't the sole reason I didn't start early. I was aiming for 10:30, but a couple things happened. But one of the things was I was struggling to come up with a joke. And Jelly and I sat there for like 30 or 40 minutes drafting and rejecting jokes. So if you think the one that you got was bad, you have no idea what you missed. And I would share with you some of the rejected drafts, except, like I said, we're going to be playing this game for 4 weeks. I may have to reach into the well and polish up one of the ones I didn't use tonight. Thank you for yesterday's stream. I rewatched the first half today. Right on, Black Fox. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know that I necessarily share your level of enthusiasm for the game, but I can see why you like it. And I don't dislike it, but I don't connect with it, I think, in the same way that you do. Sparrow, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I think I remember getting far as well, Pookie says. But I don't think I ever made it all the way through. Yeah. Where do I protest this game, Loyal asks. Your concerns have been noted, Loyal, but... unfortunately, I think it'll be rejected. We're gonna continue on. It gets quite difficult. What gets quite difficult? Coming up with jokes or this game? Stream announcement. Sorry, folks, no stream tonight. We can't think of a joke sufficiently bad for the beginning of the stream. We've joked about that. We've joked about that a lot. There have been nights, Pookie. There have been nights where it's felt like it might come down to that. And thank you for the bean, Loyal. We'll have one here. We got, oh no. So this is the peach or vomit bean. I think you pretty much universally considered the worst possible bean. What games make you start with the credits? Doesn't Metal Gear Solid start with opening credits? I've never played it, so I could be wrong about that, but I thought that it had an opening credit sequence. Bean time. All right. Hey, that's a good way to start a stream. That's that delicious peach bean. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. What are some of your favorite Sega games, Agent Frownie? So I'm not super well versed in the Sega. I'm not super well versed in the Sega library yet. I really only know Genesis games for the most part. And I haven't played a whole lot of them. So far, probably Castlevania Bloodlines. I really like Bloodlines. The Sonic games are pretty fun. I think I had the best time with Sonic 1. I think that's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I really enjoyed the first Sonic game. In particular. Though I liked the others as well. Up until the last boss, I always had the worst time with the last boss in a Sonic game. Dr. Robotnik, I'm no match for that guy. And Pookie has inverted us, so let me flip upside down. We'll be like this for about 15 minutes. Okay, let's take a quick look at the options here. Audio settings, that's... I don't think I need the music to be quite that low. Put it just a little under the sound effects. Stereo or mono? I think we can actually leave it in stereo now since I move things around. Video settings. I was hoping for a brightness because this game is very, very dark. It's very difficult to see in a lot of areas. Attack, magic, turbo. Use. Up, down, left, right. Okay, all makes sense. Normal, advanced, expert. Whoa. No, we're gonna stick with normal. Hey, new? Alright, so we've got Wizard, Valkyrie, Warrior, Secret. Oh. I want to play as the secret characters. Archer. Archer, Wizard, Valkyrie, Warrior. Okay, and we've got yellow, blue, red, and green for each one. So here's the thing. I actually don't know which type of character it's best to be. Frownie food logic would give the death stare if offered condiments. Wouldn't dare mix dairy and meats at the same time. Will happily risk peach flavor for vomit flavor. I think I've been quite open that my I think I've been quite open that the logic behind my food likes and dislikes does not exist. My likes and dislikes are contradictory at best. Black Fox says, Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix isn't your favorite Mario game, so you are cool with me. To be fair, Black Fox, I've never played that one. It could very easily become my favorite. What about Mario teaches typing? Can Jelly play with you off screen in local multiplayer on this one of the streams? I think that she'd probably pass on that. I can't say for sure that she'll never do local multiplayer with me, but she has basically no interest in being on the stream. Or I guess it's probably more accurate to say she has an active disinterest in appearing on the stream. But even if she did, she wouldn't be interested in this game. Jelly really only plays platformers for the most part. It's Gauntlet. All the characters just shoot projectiles and try not to die. Alrighty. Alright. Fair enough. I think I like the warrior. I kind of like that he's got an axe, so I'm leaning toward the warrior. I think we'll go warrior. And I think we're going to go blue because I don't have I would love to have purple. Look at all these secret characters are all in purple. I'd love to have purple, but since I don't, I think blue is the next best thing for me. Quarrick. think we can change that. Okay, frown it is. I don't know if I selected the last letter or not. I did, excellent. Too bad we can't ask your sister, that would be cool. My sister, so I live in Wisconsin, my sister lives in Ohio. They said off screen, so that's more likely. I know, Jelly, but also, I mean, I could be wrong. You can take a look at this game and tell me what you think, but I kind of have a feeling that you would be disinterested in playing this game. Scorn has sealed my gateways with his evil magic and trapped my powers inside of magical obelisks hidden in each world. Free my power from these obelisks so that I can open the other worlds to you. With my last spell, I opened the Mountain Kingdom. Scorn's forces have hollowed out the ancient volcano, Icerbius, and hidden one of the 4 shards there. Find a way into the volcano's core and recover the first of the 4 shards you'll need. Your quest begins. Alright. You do have projectiles. I didn't remember this at all. Oh, there's a snow world. There's much more to do before this gateway will open. So, there's Snow World. I don't know what kind of world this is. Dark World? Poison World? Mountain World. I would expect... So when I think mountain, in a lot of video games, it seems like mountain is synonymous with volcano. This game is so dark, it's so difficult to see. It's not just like that for you, it's like that for me as well. In a lot of games, mountain and volcano seem to be synonymous. But when I think mountain, I typically think snowtop mountain. That's alright. We don't want to start in the ice world. This gives us something to look forward to. Oh, that's what the destroyed one looks like, okay. Oh, more keys. You can go up. I think we can go across too, though. Yeah. Oh, there's a obelisk. Obelisk. Alright, this game is a lot of this. A lot of just moving through lines of enemies. Use C buttons to view inventory. Okay. That is the least clear voiceover I've heard in a video game ever, I think. I have no idea what that sentence was. The use button toggles items on or off. Oh, oops. What's the... Oh, that's the use button. Oh, okay. Alright, we probably want to keep our items off to save them. I feel like this game, as I recall, requires a great deal of stockpiling of resources. And I imagine that there's going to be a lot of grinding for keys and items later on. 3 obelisks are hidden in the Mountain Kingdom. Activate them all to free Summoner's power. Huh. So I don't know if that means... Because there are like 6 levels. I don't know if it means there are 3 across 6 levels, or if there are 3 in each of the 6 levels. That wasn't worded very clearly. Okay, so that's what the turbo does. It's a big attack. Use turbo plus attack for turbo attacks. There we go. Oh, that was weak. Okay, so we get different types of turbo attacks depending on how filled up our bar is down there. And really, it seems like it's only worthwhile to let it fill all the way up. I timed that. I could not have timed that worse. Yeah, that's good. I think I remember the wizard. I think the wizard's turbo attack is to summon a giant skull, if I remember correctly. Red switches are off, green are on. The switch arrows point toward... The switch arrow points toward what it affects. Oh my goodness. I really need that turbo meter to charge up. Hey, we gained a level. Okay. To throw potions, use attack plus magic. Oh, I don't know if I read that comment before, Jelly, but he said there's also the problem of the late hours I keep. That is true. Is that a pineapple? It is. There's nothing in that one. Ooh. Okay, we'll save that speed. We're going to save all of our items. Okay, it looks like the turbo charges up just with time and not another level. Nice. We don't have to, oh my goodness. Oh no, I used an item and it wasn't good enough. Oh, brutal. Pookie says, I'm kind of starving right now, but I don't want to deal with roommates, so I'm just waiting for it to get later to go get foods. I will find secret meats in a bit. This, two-dimensional branch. It's very strange. Look at how it kind of wiggles as I move. I don't know. That does that. I guess they were going for a perspective effect, but that's off. All right, and that's one level. And so yeah, it must be. There could not have been 3 obelisks there. So it must be that the obelisks are 3 per kingdom, and they're scattered across the 6 levels. You live. Nice. All right, so let's save. It wants me to save over my Superman file? I want to save over my Superman file. All right, we've been upside down our required amount of time, it would seem. How haven't you hit the floor? My toes have a very strong grip. I just hang on to the carpet real tight. Mountain peak. Valley peak.
You are now entering Dagger Peak.
Maybe bring that up just a little. What is this? Three-way shot.
You can use magic as a shield.
Use turbo and magic to create a magic shield. Interesting. Oh no! I wasn't expecting that guy. I think this is bad for me.
Poison food takes 50 health.
Yep. I knew it was bad for me, but I had to pick it up anyway. Greg's Retro Channel. Welcome in, Greg. Good to see you. Save over your Superman file, but surely you'll want to play that amazing game from where you left off. Well, you see, the thing about that is no. The thing about that is when where I left off is right at the beginning of the game anyway, since I had to restart it on hard difficulty. Destroy the dirt mounds to uncover switches. Already did that. I don't think there's any reason to go through this gate. I think that would just waste a key. More of those weird branches. I guess that's just going to be a thing that happens. Alright, We've gained 3 levels already. We're leveling up with lightning speed. Ooh, look at that big meat over there. Oh, I want that meat. Get out of my way.
Meat gives 100 health.
Nice. Okay, this looks like, I don't know, maybe invincibility?
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Can't say I blame you there. And hello, by the way, hello? The sound effects when he eats. Use potions to kill death. Oh no. Oh no, it's the Grim Reaper. Oh, he's pretty weak. But we have to have a potion.
A second prong of my energy is now here. A third obelisk waits for you elsewhere on this mountain.
Alright. What is this? You must find a switch. As I say, this looks like it opens. This reminds me of Dodongo's Cavern. Make sure I didn't miss anything. What about down here? Nothing. All I'm doing is wasting time. Bombs raining from the sky. Okay. Got an awful lot of keys right now. Archer, get back here. Okay. Big mode.
Warrior has gained a level.
Another level. Oh, here we go, in case you missed the food sound effect before. That's not even our character making that noise, I don't think. It's the same voice as the narrator. And the narrator, I think, is the wizard from the tower, so... That's some very high-level vicarious enthusiasm. This guy's a nightmare. He just took away like 100 health in a few seconds. Oh, cool. Did he? I think he got hurt by the fire geyser. Oh, there he goes. Nice. I kind of thought that would level me up. Do we need big mode to break this? Nope, we must find a switch. Well, I hope that big guy doesn't respawn. Okay, it looks like we're okay. The first of many rune stones is hidden in a covered cave nearby. Well, that's not a rune stone. Let's go up before we go back. Oh my goodness. So many big guys. And bombs? Okay, so that's the way out. We don't want to leave yet. Okay, that switch down here probably opened this gate. Where did he come from? Oh, probably down here. Yeah. Did we go over here to the right? Oh, cave. Runestone. Seems like we definitely want to use our keys for chests and not gates whenever possible. Because a lot of times, a lot of these gates that I'm coming across are, they seem to be optional. If we just wander around a little bit, we find the other side of it just through exploration. Cows are important. Welcome in, cows. Hope you're doing well. We're just starting up Gauntlet Legends. I don't think I want to waste a key there, like I was saying. We're on the second stage, and our character's already climbed like 4 or 5 levels. We're growing in power rapidly. Wings. Levitation. What? Thank you for the palms. Oh, just remembered I have coffee. I need to be enjoying it while it's still hot. It's already cold. No. Oh, cold coffee makes me so sad. Yeah, I think we're done with this level. I'm gonna have to remember to, like, click down to dodge that Superman file every time I save. We are 100% going to save over that Superman file at some point. The leveling / progression is one of the main things I liked about this game. It would have been easier for them to just start you from scratch each run, but they went the extra 3 feet and allowed you to become more powerful, which gives things a bit of longevity. So I think when I played this before, I'm trying to remember, but I can't quite. I'm not sure how many of these areas we actually cleared. Yeah, there's no way to know. I mean, it's been like 15 years since I played this game. It's all basically gone. Mountain Cliff.
You are now entering the Cliffs of Desolation.
The Cliffs of Desolation. Okay, some poison food. Ooh, was that a scorpion? No! Animal Crossing New Horizons has given me a dread terror of scorpions. The third obelisk in the mountain realm is on the high road. Scorpions. I've learned that scorpions are unstoppable killing machines. Okay, we just take out a lot of guys from down here, grind up some experience. I think this sounds like a good idea. Don't get sneaked up on, though. I don't know how long I want to do this for. Doesn't seem as productive as I thought. What if I use my super attack? I imagine we'll be, again, coming around to this door from the other side at some point, so... Meat! This is definitely one of the, like, lower tier meat icons in a game. But I'm happy to have it. I'm happy to have it regardless. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to eat like a flat slab of steak, but so far as video game meat goes, like you kind of want something on a bone, I think.
Warrior has gained a level.
How many stars out of 5 would you rank Gauntlet meat? Well, there are different meat icons. Like the one that I just picked up that's just kind of a flat square. I mean, out of 5, probably like 1.5. You always have to have a potion at the ready when you open a chest, because you never know where the Grim Reaper might be hiding. Someday I'll make a video. A video game meats tier list. I'll rank all of our video game meats that we come across. The meto meter. Oh, and vulnerability cannot be turned off. We have to use it up as soon as we collect it, so. Oh. Oh, I'm glad I came up here. This is the guy we wanted to fight. Poison, fire. High quality meat. Would meet again. Oh, there's the obelisk. So we have to spend a key to open this door to get this chest, which also takes a key, but we get one key back, so it's not quite as bad of a deal as it seems at first. I think that's where we were earlier. Ooh, now see, this is a much better meat. I would give this meat, you know, probably a 3.5. No idea what he's saying. A hidden trigger for the nearby gate lies beneath your feet. Okay, things. This game is giving me a lot of hints. I mean, I guess this is still the tutorial world, but I think it's been a while since we've leveled up. Oh no, I spent that key without... Oh, I needed to anyway. I just wanted to get around to the archer. I wasn't paying attention. I spent a key without meaning to. That's probably not a good habit to be in. But we got it back even, so... Oh. The game is backseating. Do I need to ban the game? Tempting. Tempting. I don't know how we could in good conscience ban a fine game like this. But yet we don't ban E.T. There were 2 switches, and I'm not sure They seem to both point in the same direction. Okay, I think we got that. I think we got that bomb guy. I was kind of worried about him. Fire amulet. Ooh. Another level. I think he said we're at level 10. Okay, crystal, nice. I want to collect that. Invisibility. Okay, so that's not open. I saw there's a switch up there. I just kind of didn't want to press it until I knew what it did. The Legend Daniel. Welcome to the stream, Daniel. Pleasure to have you with us. First time viewer, saw Gauntlet Legend. Gauntlet Legends, had to check it out. Right on. Yeah, so this is a game I've never beaten this game, but I had it as a kid and I played it. I don't know, maybe half, 3/4 of the way through. It's hard to remember. It's been a very long time, but we're revisiting it now and just kind of just starting out. So far, so good. These scorpions are kind of rough. Been playing Gauntlet Legacy lately. Is that I assume that's that's later on in the series. I don't really know the franchise very well. I have Gauntlet 1 and 2 on the NES, and I have this one. So they're the 3 games I own from the series. I've played this one a lot as a kid. Gauntlet 1 and 2, I haven't really played very much. I've played the first Gauntlet, a little bit. I don't think I've ever played the second one. I imagine they're very similar, though I could be wrong. Not similar to this, but similar to each other. It's the newest one. Came out on Steam a while ago. Yeah, I don't think I'd heard of that one. I have fond memories of this game for the most part, though I do kind of recall it being difficult and grindy toward the end. Or, I mean, later on. Like I said, I've never made it to the end, but later on in the game, I feel like it becomes pretty difficult and grindy. But I played this a lot with my dad when I was young, so I've got good associations with it. I don't know what this... I mean, it's got a skull and crossbones on it. It can't be good, right?
You are now entering the Gauntlet treasure room.
Oh, The Gauntlet treasure room with purple coins. Don't mind if I do. Look at this place. It's amazing. I mean, it's kind of like Pac-Man. You have all of this item you can carry. Oh no, I can't get all the coins? Well, I certainly tried.
Multiple hits destroy secret walls.
I mean, hopefully 50 coins is enough. I think they just renamed it to Gauntlet, though. Alright, it's good nostalgia hit for sure. Ships, welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you with us. I love this game. Are you playing on N64? Yeah, we're playing. This is on the Nintendo 64. I play almost exclusively on physical hardware, so we're dealing with the real N64. We may get bugs and crashes. It's pretty annoying when they limit you on stuff that there's a lot of. Yeah, I'm not super crazy about that. Banana rooms in Donkey Kong Country. It is kind of like that. Trapdoor lets you unlock the Minotaur. Right on. So in general, when I play games, just so you know, in general, I like to play things kind of blind. So if there's something that I'm confused about or wrong about, I usually prefer that you just kind of let me be confused and wrong. just a heads up. My streams are frequently about me struggling to figure things out. Because I'm not always very clever. I like the idea of unlocking the secret characters, but at the same time, like, I feel like I've already invested so much in this warrior that to change characters, I don't know, maybe I'll consider it. No spoilers, got it. I was looking for a PC port of this game, not the Steam game, but good old Gauntlet Legends. Love playing this with friends. Yeah, I played this, I don't know if I said this before you came in or not, but I used to play this with my dad. Never had 3 people to play it with. I imagine that would get quite busy. The Valkyrie's castle is now a stronghold to the wretched soldiers and undead knights of Scorn. The courtyard is your best entry point. The gates are smashed, and catapulted boulders have weakened the walls. You'll have to fight through the dungeons and armory up to the highest parapet where the castle guardian holds the next shard of my window. Take back this hallowed fortress. Alright, so we have opened the next area, but I don't think I want to go there yet. Because we've still got a lot of rooms in this area. And I'd rather... Let me go talk to this guy real quick. Oh. So he has hints. Well, I don't want your hints, but I do want his shop. Buy and sell. We can sell health? No. It's okay. It looked like you could. Thunderhammer. Shrink enemies. Player growth. Phoenix. 40 seconds. I don't remember what a lot of these do. So I like I said, I have played this before, but it's been so long. Oh, we can just buy. We can just buy like increase our armor, magic, our stats. That's interesting. All right, I'm not gonna buy anything. I'll wait until we really need it. I know, isn't it the worst when games are always telling me what to do? It's always really fun when you can manage to get more than 2 players for multiplayer games. It's surprising how hard that was back when games supported that regularly, and how absolutely impossible it seems to make that happen nowadays. A lot of fun to be had, but so impossible to convince people to give it a shot. I have no idea why. Yeah, it's pretty rare that I ever had an occasion where I had more than one other person playing with me. There were a couple times in high school and a couple times in college where we had a big group of people playing on the N64. But it didn't happen very often, that's for sure. Oh, this place is very different. I don't think we've seen these enemies before. Can't even tell what they are. Some kind of goblins? Meat. Treasure. Lava Street gates are lowered by the triggers in the darkness. Okay, oh. I was expecting that wall to take more than one hit. I was gonna say, we just learned that we can break walls with multiple hits, but that one didn't require multiple hits. Oh no, more scorpions. Oop. Nice. Convenient. I appreciate that. I appreciate that Archer's consideration to be willing to stand by an explosive barrel, all for my benefit. Another level. Oh no. Arrows and bombs. Missed the chat because the boss called. Uh-oh. Hopefully only good things to report. How dare you answer boss calls? OMG War, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. I hope you've been well. Apologies if you can't see what's going on in the game very well. Neither can I. It's the game is not super well lit, and I've already got the brightness cranked up a lot on the capture. It's a very, very dim game. Whoa. Where'd those guys come from? Oh. What's happening? I can't see. Asking me a whole load of questions. I'm like, is he interrogating me? Oh no. That's not a good... That doesn't sound like a good feeling. Fire breath. I wish the icon for the fire breath was a spicy pepper. Okay, I might need to use an item here soon. There's a lot of, yeah. Potion time. There's a lot going on here. I want to save all the potions for the Grim Reaper, but... The ice axe sits in the castle's treasury. Find it before facing the dragon. Ice axe? I mean, you don't have to tell me twice. Let's find a switch. If there's an ice axe, you know I'm gonna look for it. When he saw I was doing what he asked, he seemed okay, but gave me a whole load of documentation to write about it. What was that? I didn't press the button. Why was he... My character is taking upon himself to swing at enemies that aren't there. I'm walking myself into a trap. This is pathway's a dead end. Alright, we're okay though. We're okay. Okay, see all those enemies over there? No! The Grim Reaper! He's so scary! Got a potion back. Nothing to worry about. Oh, this is the exit. Okay. That chest was gray. I wonder if there's a difference between gray and gold chests. I'll need to pay attention for that. Rapid fire. Documentation. I got accused of being good at it. Now I'm expected to write a lot of it. Isn't that everyone's favorite thing about work? Like, the better you are at it, the more you have to do. So there must be another switch somewhere, because there was a gate that I didn't let down. So I do want to sort of poke around and see if I can find it. I like to be pretty thorough in our level exploration here. I see there are more enemies I never reached, so that's a good candidate for place I need to go. Is that a broken, twisted arrow? It is. Reflective shot. Okay. Pile of treasure on top of the switch. And a free key. What? There was no point to this. There's no point to that gate. All it did was block an area we could already move through. What a waste. There was nothing hidden behind it. Just ran around for a whole bunch of nothing. This game doesn't have much music. I forgot about that aspect of it. I mean, it's got music. It's kind of low. It's probably, I imagine it's probably all the same, though, throughout most of the levels. Like, I think if you mean it, if it doesn't have much diverse music, I think that, that probably cannot be argued with. Alright, so let me save again. Just to be safe, I'm actually going to save in 2 spaces here. So I want to see this change. Minotaur. Ooh. Alright, so that's one of the secret characters. So I'm assuming if I change characters, I'm going to lose all of my levels. What's the stat differences? 227, 170, 145, 175. They're the same. Let's see what happens when I do this. I kind of like the idea of being a minotaur. Okay. We still have all of our items. Nice. I think we still have all of our levels. Yeah. Cool. All right, cool. We can change our character pretty much any time. That's nice. That's nice to know. So I'm guessing the differences are mostly cosmetic then.
You are now entering the volcanic cavern.
Volcanic cavern. Yeah, that's all the same. Oh, poison food. My goodness. I'm gonna have to use some items. This just, it's too much. Never mind. Never mind. We've got this. I did lose a lot of health. Oh, but I gained a lot of health back. Search the walls for signs of secret places. I'll try my best. Ooh, stretch break. It was always just sound effects. And lots of Blue Wizard is about to die. Olo, Polar Bear, welcome to the stream, Olo. Good to see you again. Let me look around at the state of my... room. Can I turn on the big camera? Is it too much of a disaster? Guess it's all... Oh! The enemies are finding me. Hang on. We're going to take a stretch break. I just got to get away from everything. Hope you've had a good week. Or last week it's only Tuesday. It's 2/2/2/2 Tuesday. Oh, full screen. Worth it. It's nice to go full screen for the stretch break sometimes. You can see all the disaster in my room behind me. My room's been a disaster for such a long time. In theory, I'm supposed to be getting some new shelves, and when I do, I'll eventually turn this room into not a catastrophe, but it's taking so long to get them that I'm just becoming accustomed to living in a landfill. (22/2/2022) at 22:29 on a Tuesday for me. That's a lot of two. That was a great idea. I joined in the stretching. Wonderful. I love to hear when people are stretching along. I know the struggle so well. Everywhere is out of shelves. Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting some used shelves from a library, but I don't know if the deal is really going to go through. Frownie tea, Frownie coffee. It's not very good though. It's my coffee got cold, so I'm sad. But I'm gonna drink it anyway because even if it's sad, terrible, cold coffee, it's still coffee. Three-way shot. Can I get these guys through the wall? You bet I can. I'd be curious to know your thoughts on Minotaurs, cows, because I don't know if you've ever shared your feelings. And they're kind of in the cow family, right? Look at all these red guys everywhere. There's thousands of them. My favorite, iced vanilla latte. I'd sell my soul for it. Maybe I already have. I can't drink cold coffee. So, I mean, there's a difference between cold coffee and iced coffee. I think it's weird because, I mean, I like my coffee to be piping hot in general, but an iced coffee I can also enjoy, but a coffee that's just kind of cold, is no good. And I drink my coffee plain. I just no sugar, no cream, just straight black. Ooh, now that's a good meat. Now, this is probably the best meat in the game. That's what you want to see. Ah! Great big hunk of meat with a bone to grab it by. Straight black coffee. Pure. If it moves, it's my buddy. I suppose they're also important. I'm a huge creature of habit, same coffee every day. I'm kind of there with you. I don't really go out for coffee much anymore. When I lived in Korea, I was in the big city, so like I was more used then to going to like coffee shops and stuff like that. And there was one that I would stop in on my way to work, and I would just get the coffee of the day every day. It's whatever it was. So I had the illusion of variety. But really, I was just being a creature of habit and just ordering the same thing and not having to think about it. The illusion of variety, exactly. If the store is out of my coffee, I will drink 2 cans of cherry Pepsi as a backup. It's hard to go wrong with a cherry cola. They are delicious. I'll agree with you there. Iced coffee is much better with freeze-dried instant coffee. There, I said it. And I'm a massive coffee snob that usually drinks just lattes. My stubborn refusal to use any of my items is really hurting me. I will resort to using items when I get into the most dire of situations. If I'm like down below 300 health, I'll consider using items. Deep dish, hand tossed, or pan pizza, which is superior? Depends on what I'm in the mood for. I tend to gravitate toward New York style pizza, probably most frequently. But if I've had that recently, then I might want another style of pizza. I don't know that I've ever had a like true and proper like Chicago style deep dish though. I think I've only had sort of like imitation deep dishes or deep dish in name only. Which are really just more like sort of just like extra thick pan pizzas than a true deep dish pizza. So I guess I can't really weigh in on that regard. But I'm not really super picky about the style of pizza. I'm more picky about the toppings, which pretty much for me have to be exclusively pepperoni. If I'm feeling really wild and I want to get the craziest topping that I can handle, I might get Italian sausage. When I'm really in the mood to mix things up. But that's pretty much it. Breakable walls are scarred with fire. Well, there's a breakable wall right there. I feel like I haven't properly been on the lookout for breakable walls. Look, there's a switch down there under the scenery. We probably want that. For me, coffee ranks just as high as ketchup does for you, Agent Frownie. Oh my. Long black is really something else, though. Like, I've had espresso with hot water before and didn't enjoy it. Percolated stuff is nice, nicer usually. Yeah, so I used to drink, I used to not be able to drink coffee at all. I didn't like it. I thought it was gross. And then I could only drink it with a lot of a lot of sugar and milk in it. Huh. But a friend of mine got me into pipe smoking, and usually when you first start with pipe tobacco, you start with aromatics, which have a lot of like sweeteners added to them, and they're really they can be really like cloyingly sweet. And so while we paired our tobacco with coffee, like the tobacco was so sweet that I wanted something to contrast it, and so I started getting black coffee, and I just developed a taste for it over time. And then even as I worked my way up to more like proper tobaccos. I still stuck with the black coffee. Big surprise. Agent Frownie likes meats aged for a minimum of 6 months on his pizza. Secret meats. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's a secret. It's a secret to everyone. There's got to be another switch around here. I am sure of that. And it's probably hidden in a wall. I need to find... Yeah, I need to find more areas that actually have wall attached to them. Oh. I don't know what's going on with this spot right here. I'm not sure what to do about it. I think it's possible there could be a switch that points to that spot and uncovers it. So maybe that's what I want to be on the lookout for. I like mystery meat better. But mystery meat has negative connotations. Usually when people talk about a dish that's got mystery meat in it, it's something that is unpalatable. Because secret means it has the possibility of actually being good. That's why I like it. Mystery meat is more like what is in hot dogs and meat pies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cal says, I'm certainly a tea over coffee person for enjoyment purposes, but sometimes caffeine is caffeine and coffee is convenient. Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite there. I enjoy tea from time to time, but really I would generally rather have coffee. And tea I do prefer to have with honey and lemon rather than just plain tea. So maybe I don't like tea at all. Maybe I just like lemonade. Sorry, I'm not accomplishing a whole lot at the moment. I am somewhat lost and confused. Imagine that. This top-down perspective that it moves into makes it a little bit... Ooh, there we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I was going to say that the top-down perspective that it moves into is convenient for navigating the individual land bridges and whatnot, but it also kind of makes it difficult for me to build the mental map of how the different areas are connected, since I can't see them, you know, in the distance from one another. There we go. That guy's getting easier and easier. Okay, cool. It's a good day. My oldest just got home from work, and my cheap AV to HDMI converter has arrived. Nice, right on. I have a sweary version, but let's go with the more stream appropriate gizzards and eyelids. Thank you for keeping it stream appropriate, Sparrow. And I think I know what the alternative you're referring to is. Pretty sure I know how that goes. Oh. That didn't work like I thought it did. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Big fancy sword. Okay. Not really sure what it is, but happy to find a big fancy sword. Or as the narrator calls it, the scimitar. Sure. Hey, we got some people coming in. Let's let them get settled into the chat, and then we'll greet everybody. Hello, rupees. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to you and to your friends. Derek Ocean, welcome in. Happy to see you. So we're playing Gauntlet Legends. It's not quite a first playthrough, but it is a game that I really liked when I was younger. I never made it all the way through though, and it's been so long I don't really remember anything. It seems. I'm wandering lost and confused like I so often do. But let us know, what were you up to? I'm looking at your page now. And my friends here in the chat, you can do likewise, use that shout out link. But I'm seeing Castlevania 3, Ninja Gaiden 3, Silent Hill Origins. These are some nice things. Rupees Streams Retro. Nice. Short and sweet. I like it. Good vibes, good conversations, and good times. Let me give you a follow, my friend. Hopefully I can check out one of your streams at some point. I don't get to watch nearly as many streams as I would like, but I'd like to give a follow to increase those odds. And I hope you had a good stream tonight. More Silent Hill Origins. I've played I don't know. I don't really actually know what Silent Hill Origins is. I kind of my guess would be that it's a re-release of some of the early Silent Hill games. Usually when they have Origins in the title, that's what it means, or a prequel. I've played Silent Hill 1 and I've played Silent Hill 2. I've played each of them once. And that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge with the series, but I had a lot of fun with them. For sure, there are so many good people out there and never enough time. I know. Thank you for the follow, rupees. Much appreciated. Thank you. LMAX77, welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you with us. Nice selection of streams. Agreed. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden 3 yet myself either, but I'm looking forward to doing it one day. I've played through it. I really like the first Ninja Gaiden. I'm supposedly going to work on a deathless run of the original Ninja Gaiden someday, but I have kind of been getting distracted by other games and other grinds, so it's way on the back burner for me right now. About a year ago, I played through the first 4 Silent Hills for the first time, and I got that itch to jump back into the world. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with them. Pretty much the only thing I don't like is when you're outside and you have to run from building to building, and there are all those monsters and they have no idea where to go. That's the parts I don't like because it's so terrifying. But I love the puzzles in the Silent Hill games. It's a lot of fun. All right, so let's say we're gonna save in slot 3 now since we switched characters. I think I want to leave that second slot just in case I need to go back to it for some reason someday. I just run, I never fight. I can relate to that strategy. It's too costly to try and fight. It's rarely worth it. Alright, I think we're in the last area. Dragon. Oh no! I'm scared. I don't feel like I'm ready for a dragon. Oh, this dragon is tough. Can I use this? Oh, my health. I'm not going to survive this fight. I've got invisibility turned on. Alright, well that didn't work. You have failed. Oh. Alright, well that was a mistake. I'm clearly not ready for the dragon. Of course, it also doesn't help that I have no health. And you know what? The game told me I need to find an ice axe before I fight the dragon. So maybe we're not supposed to do this yet. Maybe we're supposed to go to the next world first. The next world did open like 3 levels ago. It's not ice over here, though. What, to get the ice axe from the ice world and then go back? I don't know. We'll see. My main focus in those games is just unlocking doors. I mean, that's how you make progress, right? You find whatever the game interprets to be a key, and whatever the game interprets to be a lock, and try and put them together. I don't know why, but this name sounds familiar to me. The game name, I mean. Yeah, so there are a few games in the Gauntlet series. I think they're mostly old arcade games with NES ports. There are a couple of newer ones. There's one on the GameCube as well. So there are a couple of ways you could have encountered it. This place is very different from where we've been. We're actually in a town. The penalty for failure doesn't seem to be very severe. I didn't notice a loss of... We probably lost, like, money and experience, but... Those can always be grinded back, right? Actually, let me check my pockets here. I don't know. We still have a lot of experience. Should we have more gold than this? Maybe. Even boulders hurled through the air can't smash a runestone. Aha, so... We're gonna have to find a catapult to find the runestone, it would seem. I don't know how I feel about the game hiding hints inside of chests. Because in general, I have a kind of anti-hint sort of attitude. And then when the game hides hints in chests, like, I don't know it's going to be a hint until after I open it. So I don't really feel like I'm being treated very well in respect to what I want to do with my keys and what kind of knowledge I want to be receiving from the game. I'd rather be fighting rats than scorpions. Oh my goodness, the enemies are so much tougher in this world. I was waiting for my big attack to charge up. There it goes. Death, no! Alright, level up. Okay, no more keys for me. Gotta go spend some. I didn't notice whether or not we can buy keys from the shop. I hope we can. Pineapple, that's good. An obelisk is locked in a corner parapet. Cool, invincible. So there's got to be somewhere good to use this. Let's look for a big guy. Before it wears off. Oh, I'm going to pick up this poison so I don't accidentally run into it. I'm not invincible. Well, I didn't find any big guys. Cracked walls and crumbling debris have covered many switches here. That archer is tough. What is this spot here? I don't know. Well, might as well waste the key. I'm at maximum key capacity. See the cracked walls and piles of debris I was promised. This is a cracked wall. I don't know what I got, though. Maybe lightning shield? I haven't learned yet if the lightning shield is a shield made of lightning or a shield that protects against lightning. I could interpret that either way. Or I guess both. Huh. Interesting. That's a teleport? It is. Another level. A switch. Oh, there's a pile of debris. Whoa. I didn't know there's a tentacle in the water. Oh, and there's a switch. Huh. Oh, maybe this is where I'm supposed to use the levitation? Nope. Huh. It's much easier than... I had considered. Just have to pay attention to the walls. Ooh, meat. Thank you. Check every nook and cranny to clear the pathway ahead. Okay, I've hit 2 switches now. I'm not sure what the effect of either of them has been. Fight this guy through the wall? I'd really prefer to cheese this guy if I can. Casually does the after-stream tradition of stuffing his face with food. Hey, I know all about that. After a long stream, if there are leftovers in the house, there won't be for long. Got him. Ooh. Nice. Hidden switch. Not so hard to find. That big magic is just too useful. Hey, the obelisk.
Now to my second obelisk, hidden elsewhere, is captured by
Okay, alright. Well, that's the end of the level, but I don't know that I've explored properly. I hate to just run around wasting time, but I also don't want to miss anything. And I feel like there's really good potential that I have, so we're going to run around a little bit before we leave. Shouldn't be that bad. Not all the enemies are out of the way, though. I just want to keep an eye out for cracked walls that I overlooked. And also, there was a switch that I hit that I think opened a place that I never went to. So, we've got a couple... There are a few places where things could be happening yet. Pick up some of these keys too. I think there's another key or two that I left behind earlier in the level. Found that. This over here is really well hidden because you can't even see over here very easily. I had a feeling I have already gotten everything. I thought I left a key in this area, though. Okay. There was a comment about rune stones. Look, there's a rune stone right there. So there is something I've missed. Oh, Derek says, I actually did some streaming today. It's been a while for me. Right on. Hope it went well for you. And what did you stream, Derek? Far Cry 6 and the Resident Evil 3 remake. My familiarity with both is kind of in name only. Well, I am well and truly stumped in regard to how to get that runestone that we saw. I think I might have to come back to the level at another time and see it with some fresh eyes. I don't like the idea of leaving something behind, though. I'm not seeing any other switches or cracks or debris. I need something along those lines in order to manipulate that area. I'm pretty sure all the runestones are mandatory. So we're going to have to come back for it if I leave it, but... That was a different voice, but equally as unclear. I never know what this game is saying. Can't wait to eventually get into the Resident Evil remakes. Yeah, I've got to play my way through all the classic Resident Evil games. The only ones I really know are Resident Evil 2 on N64 and the remake on GameCube. It'd be nice to play, 1, 3, 4, and 0 at some point. Anything outside of that's probably too modern for me. And I haven't heard especially good things about Resident Evil 5 or 6. Anyway. Pookie says, I must go find secret wall meat. I shall return, hopefully. Oh, the quest for hidden meats can be a dangerous one. I wish you the best of luck. Checking under every chest can reveal something you need. I saw that tentacle reaching out, like something from Banjo-Kazooie. Just watching and waiting for that bar to fill up so I can use my big attack again. There's a lot of that in this game. See a chest hidden down there. It's pretty sneaky. Oh! Secret wall. Secret chest. Secret meats. Alright. Well, that was a good time. Oh, you can make it across those. I didn't know there's a big guy over here. I think I'll just fight him across the gap. PS4 and Switch are my newest consoles. Yeah, the Switch is my my only sort of contemporary console. The only thing even close to it, really. And I feel I'm terrible when it comes to anything modern. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the more modern stuff just doesn't really capture my attention very often. There are exceptions, you know, particularly for Nintendo games, but I don't know. It's all this old pixelated stuff that just is what really holds my attention the best. Something like Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight looks really good. I've purchased Hollow Knight for my Switch, but I've yet to play it. But maybe we'll give it a go. Maybe after I finish Cuphead. We'll see. I'm usually juggling like anywhere between 5 and 10 games, so it's hard to make plans for what I'm going to play in advance. Yeah. Yeah, the worse the graphics, the more likely I am to enjoy the game. I've been wanting to play Cuphead. Cuphead is really fun. I think about halfway through it currently myself, and I really don't have anything but good things to say about it.
Brilliant! You weakened Storm's power, and the decimated tower is now open. Return to my tower, and I will show you.
I think in general why modern games don't capture my attention so much isn't really the graphics. I think it's in general that modern games try too hard to be cinematic, and I don't need games to be talky and stuff like that. Like I don't play a game because I want to watch something. I play a game because I want to do something. And so games that, like, when they've got all this, like, cutscene and all these, like, sort of set pieces where, like, you know, like, quick time event sequences and stuff like that, and sort of set pieces like that, it's just disinteresting to me because it's like, if I wanted to watch a movie, I'd watch a movie, right? I don't understand why... I don't understand why an interactive medium would strive to incorporate more and more less interactive features. It's just baffling to me. And so, like, when something, you know, like with Breath of the Wild, like a lot of people complain that there's not enough story in that game and stuff, and I'm like, I'm fine with that. I thought that Breath of the Wild had the perfect amount of story. But it's mostly just like the proliferation of non-interactive uh, features that, I don't know, kind of turned me away. Let me get caught up. Sorry, I missed quite a few things here. I had to pass on a semi-working Hydro Thunder arcade machine yesterday. Saddest thing that happened aside from the shed fire yesterday. You had a shed fire? I'm sorry to hear about that in particular. Um, and missing up on the machine if it's something you've been wanting. I can't say that I know what Hydro Thunder is. Sounds like I don't know, it makes me think of like a boat racing game. Like speedboats or like Wave Race. Though I'm almost certainly wrong. Right, just give me a soup ladle and let me climb that mountain. Exactly. Exactly, now that's the right attitude. 8 pass. I don't know what that's in reference for. Cuphead is a good challenge. I was watching a different streamer playing Cuphead, and her channel was in Spanish. I like modern gaming, but I get why people don't like it. Loved playing Hydro Thunder in the arcades. Yeah, I missed out. I guess I'm missing out. Zinshan, welcome to the stream. It's Gauntlet, that it is. I'm glad you made it since you put this on the board. Though I am going to be playing it for a while, so you do have plenty of opportunity. But we're doing, I think we're doing all right. We cleared out all of the first world except for the. I don't think I'm ready for that dragon, so we didn't fight the dragon. I mean, I tried to, but he demolished me, and so I was like, well, I guess I'm supposed to come back here later. So we've moved on, and we're in World 2. So far, I think I've done a good job at finding the secrets, though I did leave a runestone behind in stage 1 of World 2. I walked all around, I couldn't figure out how to get to it. So I've got to keep that in the back of my mind to know to come back to it. I think we did good in this world, though. I think I'm actually ready for the exit. Or in this stage, I mean. I don't want to go back there and look anymore. That bridge is giving me problems. Are you liking it? I always loved this game on the PS2. I guess I missed another rune. I'm actually familiar with this game, Zinshan. I've never played this game all the way through, but I've played it a lot. I had this game as a kid. I used to play it with my dad. So I mean, it's been 15 years, so I've forgotten everything. But I knew going in that I was gonna have fun with it. Except I believe the game gets really difficult and really grindy as you progress. So I'm a little bit worried that the fun may wear out more as I go, but so far it's been all good times pretty much. I like this game a lot. It's pretty fun. Yeah, we're doing Nintendo 64, Derek. Uncharted is a good example of modern gaming, but it's a lot of story and set pieces. Yeah, so see that's the kind of thing that I probably wouldn't like. And I kind of get why people, like that kind of stuff. Like they want a game that with more story, but typically that just means more watching. And so they don't think of people, people who like that kind of thing. They just don't think like I do, which is fine. But those those games aren't really made for me. So they don't grab my interest. But it just seems like a step backward to me when you want more talking and watching in video games, because it's like if you were watching movies and you're like, you know what, like movies are fun, but I wish there were more text crawls because I would like to read more during this movie. That's how I feel when it's like video games are fun, but I wish there were more cutscenes because I want to watch more. It's like it's a step backward in experience. But to each their own. Black Fox says, I ordered a modern vacuum tube replacement for 6A6, and the packaging was right, but turns out they boxed up 6V6 and sent it out. It overheated, burst, shorted, and caused a fire. Oh no. Oh, that's really not good. I think I would be pretty upset. I hope you didn't. I hope it didn't cause a whole lot of damage. Hydro Thunder is a boat racer game. You would hate Metal Gear Solid. There are more movies than games, honestly. That sounds not very fun. Okay, we've got another gateway open, but I can't go through here yet. High above the once peaceful town of Twinian floats a magical airship suspended by hot air balloons. Well, that just sounds that sounds super charming. A magical airship suspended by hot air balloons? Of course I want to go there. The townsfolk were mutated into vicious zombies by a toxic green gas pumped out from this flying fortress. No! The airship is evil? Oh no. Plague grunts in protective masks guard this airship and the ancient ruined tower it's docked at. Fight your way through the poisoned fields and haunted cemetery, then climb the ruined guard tower into the sky where the airship is moored. From there, you can find the source of this monstrous green gas and free the town. Well, I was just completely wrong about everything regarding this upcoming world. Black Fox, I put 70 hours into Red Dead Redemption 2 online and just kept to myself hunting and never did Quest 1. It was great. That's how I play Elder Scrolls games. My buddy loves MGS. I heard they're doing an MGS movie. It sounds to me like Metal Gear Solid already is a movie. What's the point? You can buy keys. That's good to know. Why don't we buy some armor, magic, and strength? We've got the money for it. Why don't we buy one of each? There we go. I feel good about that. Red Dead and Mass Effect isn't for either. Too much talking and story. Yeah. Just, the talky parts just kind of make my eyes sort of glaze over. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like 13 of these things to find. So we are 3 rooms in this area, but I've left a rune in both of these, so we have to go back to both of these areas. But we'll keep adventuring forward for now. But I feel bad. I feel bad leaving 2 secrets behind. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this place. We get to fight knights. Runestones and sides of beef all hang from chains underneath. Find the way to raise them. Okay. Find the switch. Can I? Yeah, there we go. I think I should have bought some of that health because this bomb guy is brutalizing me. There's some meat. And death. Tons of switches. Switches everywhere. Okay, using that big magic through the wall is going to be... I think is going to be key to my victory. Ah, great. A chest full of poisoned food. Just what I wanted. Acid breath. Pookie says the secret wall meat changed from a pre-baked pizza I was fixing to cook to a ham sandwich because someone is sleeping in the living room next to the kitchen, so I don't want to bother them. Very considerate of you. It would probably be somewhat difficult for me to show an equal level of consideration. I would be very tempted to be more selfish and make myself the pizza. So you've done a very good thing. I would like to think that my better judgment would win out, but it would be a difficult situation. Just gonna let my magic charge up so I can take care of some of this stuff from this side of the wall. There we go. I think that's gonna, in general, be the best move. Said that a couple times already, but my feelings are not changing. So I don't know how far we ever made it into this game when I was younger. I thought we'd made it pretty far, but none of this is in any way familiar to me. Maybe I was lying to myself for all these years about how well I did at Gauntlet Legends. Pizza will be there tomorrow, hopefully, and I'm possibly going to be watching Encanto with my mammy, so that might be what we eat then. I'd rather be eating pizza, but ham sandwich is pretty good stuff. True. Lightning amulet. I wasn't sure what that was. This golem guards a switch. You need to clear your pathway. Golem? Oh. No! I'm trapped! Alright, that didn't go nearly as badly as I thought it would. should be very thankful. Look at all these enemies. Crush them through the wall. Really? There's nothing in here? I'm gonna slide out for the evening and hit the sack. Glad to have stopped by and looking forward to seeing you again. I'm very grateful for your raid, Rupees. Thank you. And thank you again for the follow. It's been great having you with us. And I look forward to seeing you again. And sleep well. Yuck. Oh, my health is getting real low now. And there's a bomb guy. Also put lettuce, tomato, cheese, and bacon on my ham sandwich, so it wasn't exactly super low-key since that took a while, but I figured what would keep me awake the most is probably the smell of delicious pizza, which is why I went with the ham sandwich. My magic is full. Retrace your steps. If this gate is shut, a switch nearby will lead to a shortcut. Meat, just when I needed it. Good luck. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you. No real damage. 50's tech is hardly smoke mainly, but consider the juice running in it. Could have killed me. I don't understand the the tech talk, but I get how I do get how dangerous electronics can be, and so yes, I would say lucky day indeed. Non-bread is the best. The game is backseating again. At least it's doing it in riddles, right? That's somewhat more respectable. It didn't really need to tell me to go back and look around though, because I already feel like there's a lot of areas I've missed. I just can't make that happen. I'm glad I came back here. I was gonna leave that behind. I hadn't even thought about coming back there. You live. Excuse me. Let me enjoy, air quotes, enjoy some more of my coffee. So it was more than twice a lethal dose. I was not expecting the stone to be placed over there. I thought we were building around clockwise. I thought that was going to help me remember where missing stones were. Oh well. So I think we'll give this game probably another... I don't know exactly when we started it up. We'll give it probably another 15 minutes. I'm thinking probably one more level. For this one for tonight.
You are now entering the castle treasury.
Oh, there's a bunch of bananas over there. Here's how monstrous I am. I really like green bananas. When bananas, like, I get really, like, scared of bananas really early in their ripening cycle. Like, I mean, I mean, I don't want it to be grass green. Like, it's got to be ripe enough that it can be peeled. Because if the banana is like, you know, if it's like grass green, you can't peel it because the peel will just break. So I like them when they're just barely peelable. So they're pretty green with a little bit of yellow. But as they get more yellow, I still like them. But when they become completely yellow and start to turn brown, I become not. I don't want to eat them anymore. I like my bananas to be really green. But like I said, they've got to be peelable. If I have to cut the peel open, it's not ripe enough. Not just because of the inconvenience, but because it doesn't taste right. But as they become like more ripe, they become like, I don't know, the banana like flavor and smell becomes overpowering. And it kind of grosses me out.
Lightning shield.
Blackstone supports hide marks on the basement floor. Blackstone supports hide marks on the basement floor. I read that with a like completely different meaning. I interpret basically there were two ways to interpret most of those words, and I interpreted them with the alternative meaning in every instance, and the sentence was incomprehensible. I'd imagine with 3 sessions you'll probably finish the game. I have no idea though. Yeah, I'm not really sure. There's a good chance though that even if it takes extra sessions, there's a good chance, as long as I'm not having a bad time, there's a good chance I'll go ahead and finish it because I'm gonna feel like we've invested so much time already. That's one of those things about the Big Redeem, is I don't promise to finish every game with the Big Redeem because I need an out, because there are some games I can't finish, but after committing so much time to a game, it's pretty likely we're going to make it all the way through. Frownie likes his bananas fresh. I do. I only ever put bananas in smoothies, so I'm fearless with bananas. Oh yeah, any kind of banana can go into a smoothie, and I do enjoy bananas in a smoothie. And yeah, that's a see, if I keep a banana too long and I can't eat it, that's a great way to get rid of a banana. I need to get new electrical gloves. That was my takeaway today. Safety first. My previous boss showed me that there is a graceful way to eat a banana at work. Break pieces off. I am. So when I was working in the library, like a couple of years back, I was at a different branch for a little while, and so I had a different set of coworkers that I didn't know very well. But I was at lunch. And one of these sort of new to me coworkers came in to have lunch at the same time, and she got a banana out of the refrigerator to eat it, and the peel, because when you refrigerate bananas, if you don't know, the peel had turned solid black. And I was just sitting across from her in horror, watching as she ate what looked to me to be an ancient banana. I mean, I assume it was still fine on the inside. It's just the refrigeration kind of cosmetically ruins the banana, but I don't think it hurts the innards, but it looked like the kind of banana you would find in the garbage. So it was very oh no, it was very disturbing for me to watch. It was sort of the same effect where you watch a horror movie and you know that all the gore effects are just effects, that none of it's real, but you still feel grossed out by it. It was the same sort of situation. Is there a graceful way to share that with your coworker? Is there a graceful way to tell your coworker, watching you eat lunch makes me feel like I'm watching a horror movie? Oh, cool. I accidentally threw a potion and discovered a secret. That potion throw is a complete accident. That's the first time I've even done it in the game. And it just happened to be in a secret. What luck. Two Hitch, welcome to the stream. I was lurking but didn't want to hear that. Well, my apologies, I guess. Thank you for the lurk. I laughed too hard. I need to recover. That's what I'd say and never be asked back again. Oh no. You frown slowly, change the look of horror. And oh no, Sparrow. A banana. What a fun. I almost missed that one. Thanks for morning chat and Frownie, though. I feel like the previous level and this level look the most similar to the classic Gauntlet of anything we've seen. I'm not super familiar with it, but this is what I like imagine. I imagine that 2D Gauntlet looks like a 2D version of this. These past couple stages. That's what I seem to remember. To raise the throne, you must find the secret spot near the golem. To raise the throne? I mean, we already found a secret spot. I thought that had lowered the throne. I mean, I didn't see it in another state, but when we got to it, I assumed, oh, this looks like this must have been what the Switch did because it had a switch on it. Oh, my poor health. My poor health is running so thin. Oh, that did no good. Okay. Time to use some power-ups. Acid breath. Fire breath. No! I really need some, like, health restorative items. Oh, of course, there's more than one throne. I've got a friend. I don't know where my friend came from, but it's kind of nice. Oh, please stop. No! No, I'm about to pass away. I can't run away. Oh. Dead. A banana. Does that mean it's ripe for the garbage? Exactly. That was a good ham sandwich. Wood ham sandwich again. Well, that was unfortunate. That didn't go well for me.
You are now entering the castle treasury.
I just want to see how the person will react saying that to her as a complete stranger. Probably not very well. I can't say that I would take that. I don't think I would probably take that very well. But I don't know. I didn't know her particularly well. Patience. I love how you just observed in silence and just bit your tongue. I would mean it was not really by choice. It was more just out of shock and terror. What you're doing right now is a crime to common decency. Please stop. Or I will call the authorities. Hey, come on over here. I'm going to break this poison barrel open and ruin your day. Gotta head to bed, Frownie. Good luck. Take care. Alright, Zinchon, thank you for being here with us. And I hope you sleep well, my friend. We'll see you another time. So I lost my friend, which I think means I lost a level. Yeah. I think we got that little friend from leveling up. Oh, look at that meat. I don't know what that sound effect was. It sounded like something big happened over there. Try to catch more of this when I can, but I'll be on the schedule for next week. Should be same time and channel, or same time and date, same time and channel, same bat time, same bat channel. So hopefully we'll see you then. Gained a level. So I think if we gain one more level, we'll get that friend back. I'm just gonna be patient and hang out a while and do a lot of through the wall cheese here, I think. Well, maybe from up here would be a better position. Why is that throne sunken down? What switch have I missed? I made a bad decision. Go quick, go back. Alright, I missed a switch somewhere. Ah. Because that throne should be up already. It was last time. I like the Frownatar. Thank you for the pistachio sparrow. We'll have some of those. I haven't done the pistachio thinking in ages. And Key to Life. Welcome in, Key. Great to see you. How did, I saw you were streaming earlier. You were playing Talos? I believe Talos Tuesday for 222 Tuesday. Playing the DLC with Seer. Finally finished it. Right on. Congratulations. I've lurked for a while when you've been playing that game. And it looks very difficult. It looks very confusing. Hey, Black Fox, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you very much. And Key, take a key for coming in. Enjoy our fine selection of quality emotes that That really only makes sense on my channel. Frownie, no, that must have been frozen my coffee. That was the last of it, though. That was the last of it. And now it's gone. So here's an amusing story that I told last night that that had a development when I told it. So I've been using these earbuds for a while now. For those of you who weren't here, I've been using these earbuds for a while now, and I don't really like earbuds, but they're useful for they're useful when I want to wear a hat that prohibits me from wearing my big over-the-ear headphones. But I kind of stopped using those altogether because they started chirping in one of the earpieces when I play certain games, and that was getting annoying to me. So I switched over to these, and I was sad to lose my previous, my nice over-the-ear earphones. I was sad to lose them, but it wasn't that big of a deal because I got them at a thrift store, so I didn't invest terribly in them. Although they were really nice. Black Fox, thank you for an additional gift sub. Thank you. And Pookie Stan, take a key for coming in. But then, so I was keeping an eye out for another pair. And then I found another pair, another thrift shop pair, and I haven't got to fully test them out. Just because I don't have the right adapter plug. But I was really excited about them. And I had a good laugh, and I showed them off on stream. And they're these. And I showed them off, and I thought, I said to Sparrow, "Are you in chat? You need to." I said you're gonna like these. Check these out. They're ancient. I mean, they look like, I don't know when they were made. They don't have a year on them, but I was guessing that they might be as old as the late 70s, probably early 80s at the newest. Are those antenna? No, they're just the thing that holds it's so you can adjust the headband, but they're not. They do look like antennas. But Sparrow, when I showed these off, Sparrow was so horrified. He was so horrified that he bought me a new set of headphones. which I'm super grateful for. Thank you so much, Sparrow. But it was so funny because it just was not the reaction I was expecting. Oh, and Sparrow, I have to tell you, I woke Jelly up after the stream, and I played that part of the stream back for her. And when she read your reaction in the chat, she laughed as hard as I did. Particularly when your immediate reaction was, "Frownie, no, I can't allow it." Oh. I was utterly disgusted. Oh. So I have a new set of headphones on order that should be arriving by the weekend, thanks to Sparrow. Oh. Oh. It was pretty good. Those look like the ones in my grade school's ancient computer lab. Yeah, that's kind of what they reminded me of. They're a health hazard. They kind of reminded me of like old computer labs. Yeah, I have a pair of Pioneer headphones like those. Yeah, these are Apparently these, I'd never heard of the Realistic brand. Apparently they're a very cheap brand that sort of became Radio Shack's in-house thing. And Pookie Stan is redeeming the schedule a game. Let me know, Pookie, what it is that you want to add to the schedule. Pookie Stan, small redeem. Brave Fencer Musashi, PS1. Okay. Brave Fencer Musashi. That's a game I'm likely to... I think that's a game I'm likely to fall in love with, so you may actually get a free continuation of that game beyond the sample, but I'm not going to make any promises. Would you prefer I put it on Monday or Wednesday next week? We kind of already have something on the Tuesday night, so Monday or Wednesday would be the better night. Yeah. So there's two schedule a game redemptions key. Oh, and noise levels. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you. There's two redemptions. The small one means one session, 1 3-hour session with a game. So like, a generous sample, but just a sample. And the big redemption is 4 3-hour sessions, which ideally means I'd finish the game, but there's none that just say that I promise to finish a game, because there are games I can't finish. And I do need an out, but all right, so Monday. All right, I'm going to put it down for Monday. If you have a change of heart and want to go with Wednesday, then you can send me a whisper, but you've got to do it before Sunday, because that's when I write the schedule. And so we'll be locked, but I've got you down for Monday for that. Did you ever complete Cuphead? Still working on it. We're going to do Cuphead again on Thursday. I tend to, because I juggle a lot of games, I tend to take my time. And so, progress doesn't always happen very fast. But yeah, that's also another reason, like, the small redemption makes more sense for a short game. Because they, like, if you spend the channel points for a big redemption, but then you pick a game that I beat in 30 minutes, I mean, you've kind of thrown a lot of points away for no reason. But if that's what you want to do, I mean, that's if you want to make that mistake, I'm going to let you live with it. Yeah, so the redemptions, each of the redemptions are locked to just once a week, because there's only so much of my schedule that I can give over. So yeah, you have to wait for the redemptions, pretty long time. Yeah, in between, I'm afraid. Excuse me. But to make up for that, I try to play a very generous serving of a game. So, although you don't get to redeem them very often, when you do, I like, I try to really go for it. And the plan is to also occasionally do sort of game roulette nights, where people will be able to nominate games in the Discord, and then we'll play them on the stream at random. And those nominations will be free. You'll just have to be a member of the Discord and keep an eye on it for when I open a channel or thread for that. but we probably won't do one of those until next month. Did you know clearing Fazanadu last night? No, I didn't clear it, Abraxas. And welcome to the stream. I'm still in that misty town. I think I found the Tower of Suffer, but I died. So I've still got work to do in Fazanadu. I'm still having a great time with it though. We're gonna come back to it. Excuse me. There we go. There's the switch. Oh, I was looking all over for that. I see there's a switch over here, but I'm not entirely sure yet how I'm going to get over there. Whoa, Black Fox, you're out of control. Thank you. Another gift sub. Thank you so much. And Abraxas, take a key for coming in. Okay. Oh, that's what that message had meant. I read that message about the secret spot near the golem, and I was thinking of a completely different secret spot. Thought it was telling me to look for a secret spot I'd already found. Oh, face cam. All right, we'll do it. Bummer. I love the I love the fact that there's a place called the Tower of Suffer. The whole game is Suffer. It kind of is. It kind of is a bit. Whoop. When you do that, at everyone, because I'm not really sure if I know where to go to look for, would you have us vote on games? Yeah. I will. I'll do an at everyone, Pookie Stan, when we do that, and it'll be open for a couple days for nominations. It'll be open a couple days in advance, so people will have a long time to find it. And I'll mention it on the stream too, when something like that's active. Should call them game appetizer and game entree. You know what? That's pretty clever, Black Fox. I might take that suggestion. I was trying to think of a clever name, and that's a pretty good name. I might go with that. I was thinking about it for a while before I made those redemptions, and I even bounced it off Jelly, but neither of us could think of anything that was clear enough in the title. But that's pretty good. Oh no. Waste some more secret meats. Keys as far as the eye can see. Oh, magic beans. I didn't see that. All right, let's have a bean too. I missed that. That matches the secret meats. I can't believe you woke up Jelly over the headphones thing. I wake her up after the stream from time to time when something really funny happens or something really great. I'll wake her up and give her a report sometimes. She doesn't mind. All right, let's have a bean. This is fish or strawberry banana smoothie. So let's see what we get. I had good luck with the first bean tonight. I have good luck with the second bean tonight. I'm on a roll. All right. Oh, that's a good banana smoothie. No bananas in this one. Oh no, it's death. These knights are a menace. No, I'm trapped. Oh, it's awful when they come for me. I can't even run away. And look at them, they're just flooding in. There's so many of them. I have no health. Oh, this shield is pretty powerful. Only got it for another 11 seconds. Probably gonna wish I'd saved this for a boss. Ooh. Hey, we got our friend back, but I'm on the brink of death again. This must be the ice axe that we heard about. There's 100 million switches over here. Is the short wall down? If not, check the rat maze near the start. Oh, please, meat. Must find a switch. Oh, treasure, thank you. Yes, that banana was a nightmare. Mission small, operation large. Mission or quest. I kind of like the food one better. I kind of like the idea that it fits with some of the other things. Whoa, thank you for another gift sub, Black Fox. Very generous of you, thank you. 7 gift subs. And 2 Hitch, take a key for coming in. Is this the N64 version of Gauntlet Legends? That it is. Yeah, we're playing N64. You have to check the Discord at some point, Frownie. Basically, this is what it looked like to me. All right, I'll check it out after the stream. Oh, thank you for the 1 bit there as well, Black Fox. I didn't see that, but thank you. The painted clouds are really out of place. It looks like Toy Story. I don't know if I caught those. That's rad. I remember playing this on the Dreamcast back in the day. I haven't played that. I haven't played that version. I think that Dark Legacy. Haven't played that one yet. It's not part of my collection. No, it's still Legends? Oh. Wild. Find a switch. Find a switch. I'm not very familiar with the Dreamcast library. I have a Dreamcast, but I never had one back in the day. I got my Dreamcast, I don't know, a very long time ago. But I only ever had one game for it. That was Typing of the Dead, but it doesn't work anymore. I'm given to understand it would be very easy to replace if I got around to it. Dreamcast games are very easily replaceable, from what I understand. Find a switch. Find a switch. So appetizer or mission for small, or entree and operation for big. Yeah, I'd like I'm leaning toward renaming them appetizer and entree. The only thing I'm not crazy about with those names is they imply a sequence. that one necessarily comes before the other. But I guess I really shouldn't be like overthinking things too much. Got mine in 2001 or 2002. I want to mod it, but don't have it in me to gut the system yet. Yeah, I've yet to do any mods to any of my consoles. I have done a repair. I had to replace a part in my one of my Super NES consoles. But I don't think I've done any optional modding to any of them. I'm really feeling sort of confused now. I'm not sure what the game wants me to do next. I can't find Okay. I thought I heard an alarm going off for a moment, but I think it was just tinnitus. It's gone now, so we're okay. Very easily replaceable. The hardest part these days is just finding blank CDs instead of DVDs. Yeah. Because meat. Yes, that's a cute idea. Strip or T-bone. At the top of the platform. Okay. No, I didn't see it, Pookie. I'm so worried about this switch that I can't find. I see that switch, and I think that's the next one I need, but where's the one that operates that switch? I think I've just got to throw axes at every wall. Oh. Good practice. It paid off. Alright, here we go. Now we're making progress. Whoop. Yeah, something along the lines of sample is not a bad idea, Key. I'll chew on it for a while. Now that we've had fresh inspiration, but I don't feel like I need to change it right away. But I do like the appetizer entree sound. That it has a ring to it, so I'm gonna lean toward it. I think. What's that? Ooh, that's nice. Oh, let's go check out these clouds because I'm gonna not do it if I don't purposely go do it. Oh. I mean, yeah. Okay. That doesn't really look like it belongs painted in here. Has sort of a nursery vibe about it. Untar's ice axe is within your grasp. It is a cold way to treat the dragon. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I've been at this game a lot longer than I expected to be.
Minotaur found the ice axe of Untar.
Poor Ocarina of Time is gonna get shortchanged, or we're gonna be streaming for a very long time. I'm not exactly sure which yet. Oh, Abraxas said, I gotta get to bed. Have an awesome night. Good luck. GL with the GL. Thank you, Abraxas. And I hope that you sleep well. Thanks for being here with us. Frownie's whole stream is gonna be food themed. Let's go. It's kind of cheap if they expect you to blindly throw attacks everywhere in this level to progress. No wonder I never finished this. I mean, it did give me a hint about the rat's maze. I just thought I'd already found that secret. I didn't expect that there would be two secrets so close together. So, I don't know. I'm gonna blame myself for that particular one. But some of the secrets are kind of not super telegraphed. I can imagine coming across some secrets that I'm less understanding of. I don't really want to just spam potions, but my health is so low. Those guys all seem to be bottlenecked over there. I won't play any games rated catch-up. Oh no, that was the wrong button. I actually didn't want to do that. I was trying to use my big attack. Alright, we'll use the big attack over here. Oh, the exit. Okay, and there's one thing I missed down here, it looks like. Yeah, I need to go into this room. Okay, we probably want to take that. Yeah, let's head out there. Find another secret.
You are now entering Space Station number 5.
Space Station number 5. I guess I'm thankful that collecting all of these isn't mandatory. Gauntlet in space. Whet the appetite. Chef hat redemption, where he puts on a chef hat for 10 minutes. The Mario hidden coins. How cool, my Apple Watch gets a frowny purple background while I'm watching your stream on my phone. Right on. I've been upside down for a very long time, haven't I? I just realized. So does it gets a how does it even do that though? How does it get a purple background because you're watching my stream? I don't understand. Alright, we're going to do the double save. And we're going to wrap Gauntlet Legends up here for tonight. We've given it more than its fair share of time, and we will pick it up again next week on Tuesday. As long as nothing gets in the way of the stream happening, it will happen next week on Tuesday for more Gauntlet Legends. So thank you for enjoying this with me. We're going to continue the stream. I'm going to take a short BRB. And when I get back, we will continue our playthrough of Ocarina of Time. I'm doing a casual playthrough, but I'm attempting a 3-heart run. And so far I've done really well, but I must say I'm not an expert at the game, and as I proceed, it's going to get hard, and we're going to die a lot. It must be using the accent color you picked in Twitch. Probably. It's just kind of interesting that it would sync like that across the devices. I agree. Someday you will overwrite Superman 64. Probably. But it's okay because nothing of value will have been lost. All right, my friends. So yeah, let me step away for just a moment, and when I see you again, we'll continue with Zelda. So I'll be back very shortly.